How are you guys? Well, we're back again. What are we doing today? Well, I've decided we've waited long enough, and this is a very exciting day because I'm starting the strip down of the CB125RS. So this is the very first video of the total restoration of this bike, and for any of you who were following my channel before, you'll know that I did have a serious amount of trouble getting this bike to run, and now I have it running and it's very tatty looking, and now it's time to tidy it up and get it fully restored. So I hope you'll join me on this journey. Today is the first day. We're going to try and start stripping it down a bit and see what we get done. I'm not going to video every single nut and bolt, but because it'd be pretty boring for you guys. Well, if you want me to, let me know in the comments, because after today, there's not going to be a lot more left to strip down. If you want to see every nut and bolt, let me know as it's going together again. But for today, we're not doing every nut and bolt. I'll just show you what pieces I've took off and how they came off. That's basically it. And please wish me luck and subscribe to my channel and like my videos if you like what you see. Thank you very much. This is the first video of the Honda CB125RS restoration. So I thought a good start to the video, because it took so long to get it even to this stage, 40 something videos, which is why I'm restarting everything and calling this the full restoration, and we're going to call it video number 1. So I'm just going to show you that it's actually still running and there's no problems to it. So on with the key. Give it a bit of a kick. Try again. There you go. And she ticks over just beautiful. Okay, so next thing you'll see me do is probably start to take the seat off and get whatever pieces I can get off the frame. Side panels off also really quickly, which now work with the key. Great. Okay. That's that one. And I have two much better looking ones to put on the bike, which why is that not fitting now? Ah, that's the right key there. Yeah, there we go. I have two much better looking ones of those to put on it. Came off nearly practically a brand new CB125RS in its day. Now the two bolts should be hidden under here somewhere. You see? Yeah, there we are. Wow, that was loose actually. Well, you got me around there. I'll go the other side and get this one. That's the other bolt. Probably won't be showing this on the channel. I'll just show the seat took off the bike maybe. There we go, one seat. Yeah, the tank bolt's already quite loose, so I'll just take that off. I'll put that with them for the moment and we'll bag them up. And I'll just put the keys in the ignition so I know where they are. Right. So next, we'll probably remove the fuel hose from the carb, so I'll have to turn off the carburetor or turn off the petcock to do that. So the next piece we're going to take off is this rear fairing, which is broken, as you can see, but I do have a new one for that, so that's no problem. I just had to figure out how it comes off because I haven't had it off before. I do see a couple of little screws. I don't know if you can see that on the video. Hold on. Yeah, here. And somebody has obviously had it off before because these are new looking screws. So I'll take them out and we'll see what way it works then. Just give me a moment. Okay, so we're going to take these bolts out now. If I can find the right socket. Very little knowledge to be got on YouTube about these bikes. They're quite rare. Now this is still stuck very solid here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to loosen up the shock bolts. Try and get it off. I think that's the right size. That's a size 12. I'm not going to take the shocks off yet, I'm just trying to loosen it up. The ratchet's playing up again. Little's best. Okay, that's loose enough. That's loose enough. I believe the piece should just come out now. Should. These things rarely go according to plan. I'll just try and hit that little clip with the mallet. Okay, I'm back. Don't cringe watching this. That is well stuck on there. That might be enough. Yeah. See how we get on. All is holding it there, I'll just show you. All that's holding it there is it's sandwiched. You can't really see it unless it focuses. Hold on, I'll get some light. Light, come on. No, it's not allowing me to use light, obviously. You can just see it in here. Maybe the other side you'll be able to see better. Yeah, you can see it there. It slid in like that there. But it's stuck and it won't come out. So we'll have to see what way we get this. Yeah, we finally got it off with a bit of penetrating fluid and a bit of force. This is how it hooks in, and that goes in between where the shocks go, but the washers for the shocks are kind of welded onto this with rust at the minute, so they were holding it back. So just to show you these little drilled out holes here, or where the bolts went in underneath to hold it on to these here. I still have a light here. I have a brand new light for it, but this one's not terrible. If anyone ever needed one, I have it here. I'm never going to be using it again. So, and for any of you who are into your history, this was an English bike, and this was the registration. Now I won't be using this registration. This is made redundant now, so it doesn't matter. So this was the registration of this bike. And there was over 10 registrations because I think somebody was using it to store number plates. They were buying and selling the plates. So. Okay, so next I think we're going to try and get this plastic piece out from above the mudguard. Hopefully it'll come out without much trouble. And then we'll move on to the air box probably after that. And then maybe the engine. I have the loom half pulled out here from the back up to here, as you can see. So let's get to work on the plastic mudguard. That one out. I think that's all that's holding it, so we're going to attempt to try and get it out, but maybe you have to have the wheel off it to get it out. We'll have to see. Oh, it's in two pieces. Okay, so we've got this piece, which I have a new one of, because that one's pretty bad shape. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, you can see it. So it's a half piece. That has a big lump out of the corner, so that's why you got a new one. I'll put this over here for now. I'm going to need this little bottom piece of it. Alright, this piece, hopefully, yeah, no problem. There it is out. So I'll put them two together, and this one you can see that the actual wheel is rubbed a bit of a hole into it there. So I'm going to have to do something with that. Bit of fiberglass maybe. Okay, now we're sucking diesel. Right, carburetor. Yeah, there's no point in you sitting there looking at me chatting about stuff. I'll have to show you some of what I'm doing here. So the next piece I want to take off is this carburetor. As you can see, and the boot for the carburetor has actually went to pieces in the shed in the time that it's been in there. So I may have to get a new one of those boot. Anyway, we're going to undo this clamp here. So this is the air box coming off now. For those of you who have one of these bikes and you're wondering what the story is here, somebody has welded this bar on. This is not originally the way it would have been. There would have been a big piece that went across there, which I do not have now, so I can only guess as to the way that it was, but somebody who has one of these did do measurements and drawings for me, so I may get that piece put back on the frame. Don't know. Anyway, I'll try and pull this carb off. Okay, so air box is out. Usually fits in that triangle there. What else? Yeah, I pulled the wire and loom further out, right over to here, because I have a brand new loom to go on the bike anyway. That'll not be going back on it, because it was all cut in every road. Anyway, right, next I think we're going to take this chain guard off here, and then try and get at these little things here, two new ones of them to put on. So here we go.